fifth and final day of our Disney Dream cruise. We have made it to Castaway Key. I have literally just waken up. Good morning.
Hello.
It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah.
This is Disney's private island. Pretty exciting. Are we docked?
I think we finally did stop.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I gotta tell you guys, me and Jess were both worried that they were not gonna dock because sometimes there's issues with Castaway Key with it because the winds have been crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely crazy. The last 24 hours, I mean, this ship's been rocking and shaking, and it's just been nuts. So, but we're docked. We made it. I'm gonna get a shower, and we're gonna enjoy our last day here at Castaway Key. I gotta say, this trip has been amazing. We will be going again at some point. It's been a lot of fun. I have really been excited for Castaway Key. This is just unbelievable. It just looks amazing. It's like its own little... I mean, it is. It's its own island. So much to do. They got water slides. Got some different excursions. We're not going to do any excursions, but I may do some of the water slides. Probably have lunch over there. Yeah, we're seeing all kinds of birds. They got Serenity Bay back there, which is an all-adult, inclusive area back there. Winds have been crazy. I'll tell you what, the ship was just rocking like crazy last night. We made it. It's still windy. Still windy. Apparently, in the U.S., they were having some crazy storms, and I saw up by where we live, they were saying 70-mile-an-hour winds and power outages. Well, I guess it's been everywhere. We have made it off the ship. I almost said boat. We can't say boat. We are here on...
I guess.
It's a big boat. A very big boat. It's exciting, guys. Here at Castaway Key. Really excited to tour the island a little bit. I know I'm going to be doing some water slides. I'll have to give Jess a camera. You getting in the water?
Yeah, I'm not going to do slides, but I'll do the water.
Oh, come on. Look, are you drinking coffee again?
No.
You're doing a good job at holding that for me. Thank you, dear. An absolute beautiful island. Actually, who is this one, Mickey?
I think it's Daisy.
Daisy. We're waiting in line to get our photo with Daisy Duck in their beach outfits. Hello, Donald. That's some pretty awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Some pretty awesome scuba gear you got on there.
Right?
We'll do some sightseeing underwater, eh? Can we do a photo? All right, we've made it past the first few photo ops here. It's pretty nice. It wasn't Daisy either. It was Donald. We got a couple photos out here by the ship. Right here, back of the ship, they got Sorcerer Mickey.
This is the first time we've seen the back.
Yeah, this is the first time we've. Yeah. Why is it I find like most of the time I just repeat everything you say? Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look at this water. I was just gonna say that. We finish each other's sentences. That's how you know you're meant to be together. Here's a quick look at the island from the map. All the different attractions, food and beverages, merchandise, this and that. I guess I couldn't think of another name for this and that things. Actually, it's, you know, watching these in videos, it looks pretty big, but it's actually the island's big, but what you can do and everything in here is pretty small. Serenity Bay, I think, is over there. That'd be the farthest away. That's the adult area. But we're going to be taking the tram, doing very little walking today. All right, we have made it on the tram. Very short walk. Very short walk to the tram. Got the palm trees that actually do have coconuts on them. I don't usually see those in Florida where they actually have the coconuts. Sometimes. Not all the time.
We're tramming.
We're tramming.
Get it?
We be tramming. Tramming on the tram. Absolutely gorgeous out here. It is 76 degrees. No humidity at all. It's actually
so pretty.
a constant breeze. I don't think we could ask for a better day.
I don't think I've ever been to a beach when it was this pretty out.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
The heart of paradise, Pelican Point Tram Stop.
Pelican
There you will
Point.
find Family Beach
That water.
and Snorkeling Lagoon, Edza Bar, Sandbar, Pelican Plunge, our exciting water slide.
Oh.
And links, our freshwater play area. Everything close to snorkel and float around.
Everybody out there in the kayaks. Oh, a little bumpy bridge here.
Bike trails and
Oh.
observation down. In the Shade Cave, Air Brady, Bahamian retail for local arts and crafts, by the seashore for
So gorgeous.
hideout
I
things
know,
only.
it's like, it doesn't
Beach
even, the
cabanas
water
from
doesn't even
1
look.
to 20
Yeah, it looks fake.
and full of summertime food
Actually, no.
for delicious
That's Bahamas, baby.
I've never seen the water that blue.
As a
Really?
reminder, lunch is served between 11:30 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Look at that.
at two locations.
There's the ship back there.
Please remember to drink lots of water and use your sunscreen. For
got
guests
plenty of water.
returning to Serenity Bay, please wait at Pelican Point Tram Stop. The tram to Serenity Bay will be along shortly. Please remain seated until the tram comes to a come.
Hello everyone, we are now approaching Scuttles Cove Tram stop. For those of you continuing on to Pelican Point or Serenity Bay to Adult Beach, please remain on board.
Yeah, Pelican Point.
Is that what we got?
Yeah. Pelican Point. Yeah, this is the more, yeah. I think the food and everything is at Pelican Bay, or Pelican Point. And that's where the water slides are. Which is what Danno needs to be doing right now, water sliding. All right, we have reached Pelican Point. Got some little shops out here. I think we're gonna head straight to the beach, right? We'll do all this later. What?
I want to bite it.
Stitch is just chilling. Oh, I like that one over there. Cast your cares away. Pretty nice. Nice towels too. Nice material. All the food is included in your package with your ship. Look at this. We got Olaf over here. Huh? I guess he likes summer after all. Look at this. He's got all his different photos here. Not melting at all. Interesting. So these are an extra cost for some of the different adult beverages and the souvenir drinks right here. They got Sven and Olaf. Some different ones. Look at this. Arendelle winner. Illy cappuccino, coconut cream, and salted caramel. Warm hugs. Made into a drink. Most of the drinks are included, like the different soda pop, stuff like that. Some juices over by where you're going to find a lot of the food, but also they do have adult beverages for an extra cost. I thought this was like one of those little snow cone places, little ice cream. Ice cream is free at certain stops, but yeah, most of it's included. Most of the food, I believe, like Cookies. I think Cookies Restaurant, which opens up at 11:30, which I will be trying some of the barbecue. I heard it is fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I'm like in awe. This place is beautiful. I do notice they have these signs out everywhere, like Cookies would be right back behind us, and then they have the hideout for teens only, Pelican Plunge, which is the water slide. They got a sandbar. Spring a Leak. I think that's actually a like splash pad. That's hilarious. Pelican Point Overlook, which is all down the line here, which we're going to be heading that way here in just a second. Now they do have many different excursions you can do. You can do snorkeling. They have these cool little like bike kayaks where you pedal like a kayak in the water. It's like two little floats. We'll probably see some of those later. But this is where you can rent floats. And I do believe, is this where you get the snorkeling gear and stuff too?
I think so.
Yeah, it's all new to us, guys. This is, I'll tell you what, every video that we've watched, everything, it does not do this place justice. It is it's a lot bigger than you think. I thought it was a small walk to where we were before, But we were on the tram for a little bit getting back here, so this would be a bit of a walk. Yeah. Let's go to the beach.
Yes.
Did you ever think you'd make it here, Jess?
Never.
Jess has done a very good job. I told people in yesterday's video a little bit that you were going to talk about some of the motion because maybe you could help somebody that gets motion sickness. Mostly because Jessica does get real bad motion sickness, but she has found some ways to kind of curb the dizziness.
Yeah. We'll talk about all of that.
Yeah.
In another video.
Future vlog.
Like a tips video or something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that way it'll be
Right.
more compressed.
We don't want
But
to.
I will say right now, the relief band.
Yeah.
Number one. Get
Yep.
one.
It's pretty awesome. Okay, so if you want to get a lounge chair, you better get out here early, guys. We did end up getting these 2 chairs. Nice couple. Looked like they were holding these. They gave them to us. There's the water slide out here. Everybody out here having fun. Obviously not going to take the camera out in the water, but I will be back to say how it was. Looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't mind us just laxing on the beach. Having fun?
Yeah.
So I went down the water slide. The guy asked me when I got in line, he said, do you want to adventure or do you not want adventure? I said, well, I want adventure. So I went in the closed tube. I shot out of that thing like 10 feet in the air. That is nuts. That is absolutely awesome. I actually, there's like a little cutoff thing. You can go back, do it again so you don't have to go through the line again, or the extra walk, which seems kind of silly. It's a lot of walking out of the way.
Yeah, that is weird.
But Disney has a system, and I think it's a good system. That way, somebody messes up and they got to get to you, you know.
Yeah.
It makes, you know, their safety is number one here at Disney, and I do appreciate that. But the tube, the enclosed tube slide is the best one. It is the fastest one. The open water slide, still fast, but it's not like shoot out of a cannon fast.
I took a couple of clips. I don't know how well they turned out. It's so sunny right here, so it's hard to see.
Oh, you did?
But if it came out good, we'll put it in there.
Yeah, awesome.
Going on the slide, guys. Right. I don't even know where my finger is. There. Right there. That blue shirt.
I don't need anything else.
Getting ready to go down. I think he's next.
I assume that's going up.
I hope that the insurance.
Mia, go rinse off your shirt. When I saw that part on the app where you could check your like recharge, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna look.
I don't want to look.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I'm gonna. And then I looked and I was like,
Yep, there he is. Down there at the bottom. Right there.
All right, we've exited the beach area, and all inclusive, all drinks. Me and Jess both got Powerade. Very refreshing. We got plenty of water too. We brought some of our own water, but you can fill up your own bottles, which is pretty nice. You can fill up your bottles with
water too.
you can fill up your bottles with soft drinks if you want. I mean, it's all free, all included. We're gonna eat at Cookies too. I assume there's a Cookies 1 somewhere. It's a barbecue joint. Oh yes, got some coleslaw. Got some red skin potato salad here. Give me some of that. That looks pretty good. I've actually heard the potato salad here is fantastic. Actually, I'm gonna get a little bit of coleslaw too. Yeah, the good stuff. Some tomato and cucumber. Catch up with Jess here. Looks like they got the hot dogs, burgers.
Yeah.
What was that, chicken? Is that the spicy chicken?
This is like a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah. Is that the ribs?
Yeah.
I got ribs, Cajun spice, rotisserie chicken. Dang, showtime. Danno at the Apollo. I'm gonna get a couple of these bad boys. Look at that. 2 of those.
Salmon.
Salmon. Oh my goodness. Actually, yeah, I think I will. That way I want to get some of this chicken now.
I don't know if I would.
Chicken looks good. I think I'm good on the salmon. I may come back.
It's like honey bourbon.
Yeah, I want some of these baked beans. Yeah, look at that. Try not to spill it like I did the other one there. There we go. All right, a little bit of corn here. A little bit of corn. This is grilled corn kernels with capsicums, lime, and cilantro. Looks amazing. So if you want some advice, just get everything you want. I feel like we got lucky because the crowds are coming. It's like everybody's...
They have like 8 or 10 different stations, but they're all the same. And so they were kind of like directing people to different ones so that each area wasn't super overcrowded. So that way everybody could get through the line, but that all has the same stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah. I want to show Jess got a hot dog. Hey, well, you're not going to eat all this,
I'm not
but
gonna eat everything.
like I was saying before, get everything you want. If you want to go through the line again, cool, but I'm not, it's our first time here, so I'm not really sure what it's going to look like in an hour, but I'm not going to be left in the dust. I know it's really good, ain't it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're so
I
good.
got a plate of these.
They don't even need sauce. Well, we can go back and get however much we want. We get a whole rack. So just outside Cookies here is where the free ice cream is. Strawberry and banana. You guys know how much I am just not a big fan of banana. This strawberry banana mix is some of the best ice cream I've ever had. Soft serve. Also, little pointer, grab a cup. You fit more ice cream and you can just do the upside down cone in the cup. Get a lot more ice cream that way and it doesn't melt as fast. So I found a little shady area here. I just wanted to gaze upon the ocean here for a minute with you guys. It is so surreal. Absolutely amazing. Got the ship in the distance over here. It is just, I am like in awe. This should be life every day. Live life to the fullest. God is good. We have had an absolute amazing trip, guys. So I will tell you something funny, okay? Somebody brought their food out here to the beach area. Don't do that. They have plenty of seating areas in, like under an awning where you can get shade. Good to get shade anyway, but if you leave your food out here for a second, them seagulls are going to swoop in and have your lunch very quickly. We saw that happen to this family, and like people were trying to shoo the birds away. They didn't care. They came in and got them ribs. And oh yeah, by the way, the ribs are amazing. Absolutely amazing. All the food is good. All the food. The potato salad, the coleslaw was really good. The cornbread was really good. Just everything. Everything was good. Them ribs though, them ribs are magical. And you know you're somewhere at Disney when you're eating your food on a trash can. Oh, if you ever do World Showcase at Epcot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I want to give you guys a view of the ship here. Some of the light blue water. Jess is trying to FaceTime with my mom and my aunt right now. Check that out, guys. Look at that. Is that not epic or what? I know it's my first island I've ever been. Well, not my first island. I've been on islands up in like Lake Erie, you know, Put-in Bay, Kelly's Island, those, but those don't really compare to this. Epic. Here's the view of the ship from where we are. Just to give you an idea, the water slides are right over here. Another beautiful little beach area. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a little not as deep right here. It's a nice little area right here. I feel like the real young crowd is over here. Looks amazing. Absolutely love this ship. I have fallen in love with cruising, guys, for sure. So is Jess. And how can you not? It is absolutely spectacular. I tried to use another word other than gorgeous. That's the word of the day. Spectacular. I've got no words. I've got no words. Disney's private island here is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. The food is fantastic. The people are so nice, which the people are nice everywhere. But I mean, this is amazing. We're hopefully gonna plan one in the far future when we get back. Maybe not far, maybe near. Hey, make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up, spread this video out. Let's share this entertainment. Thank you all so much for being part of our channel, watching every day, watching our adventure through the Bahamas. This is in the Bahamas and everything else. We can't thank you enough. It's so awesome. On this adventure, I wanted to give you the feeling like you were here with us, but I also wanted to give information in case you were planning on maybe doing this trip. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. If you don't have kids, or if you're thinking, well, maybe I don't want to do a Disney cruise, so one thing I will say, lots of adult sections. That was key. That was key for us. Good relaxation, no screaming or any of that stuff. Very nice. But it's good to see all the kids and families having such a great time too. But there are a lot of adult areas which make it for everybody. One nice thing about the internet package is you can FaceTime your family back home from an island.
Wave, you're on camera.
You're on camera. Say hello. Mama Danno and Aunt Danno. And Jess. Okay, so coming back from Pelican's Point, we are now here at Scuttles Cove, which is actually the first stop. We wanted to check out some of this stuff. So they've got like these different excursions you can do. They've got a this huge bike that you can ride out in the ocean. Look at the big wheels. That's crazy. They also got these like little sailboat thingies. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And those are the kayaks over here that I was talking about, those yellow. Basically you use them like pedals, like on a bike. Kind of like a paddle boat kind of deal. You can go pretty far out here. There is a net, I think, that goes around how far you can go. But those bike thingies are awesome. I'd do that. Pretty cool. What do you think? We mostly came over here for the big shop.
Yeah.
We're doing some shopping now. Look at that ship.
So pretty.
It is gorgeous. I love this place. Oh, they got rafts. Oh, that's one of the things we saw earlier.
Oh yeah, they were sitting on it.
Yeah, there's a speedboat where a guy, or some kind of boat.
He was like dragging it.
Yeah, you get on that and he drags you out into the ocean there. I think I see one out there now. Way out there.
Yeah, something's way out there.
This has been amazing. This might be my favorite part of this trip.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the ship and everything. I just hate this was our last day.
I know.
You know, it's
I
like,
hate that we don't have, like, because in Mexico we didn't have to get on the ship until 6.
right,
But we have to be on at 4:45, so it's like,
right.
makes your day kind of short. But
Yeah.
that's okay.
I mean, it's still, what is it, 2 o'clock?
It's just now 2.
Just now 2. So, I mean, we're gonna go here, check out maybe a couple shops, and then probably head back to the ship. So, we want to have a reason to come back and explore new things again.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to shop at Seashells, scratch out seashells, and everything else. Well, this is fun. Right outside here, they got some little like sandcastle building toys. You got seagulls everywhere. I mean, they're everywhere. I will say, we saw at the other shop these same towels. These are some really nice long beach towels. Really nice. Jess got a couple things. She told me to get me something. I like that. That's cool, but I kind of want to get something that says Castaway Key on it. Oh, there's Stitch, just chilling. I really like this. Mickey and Minnie sitting in there playing some music in the background. I like this too. Vacay all day. This is a nice muscle shirt here. I wonder if they got a 2X. There's a 3X. I don't know about that. It might be too big. It's pretty nice though. I like that. They have a lot of Castaway Key shirts right here. I'd like to give me a nice shirt. Oh, that's nice right there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Castaway Key. I always want to say Castaway Cay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Some really nice ones here. I think I might have found something, guys. I like this color right here. I really like this shirt, but this says Castaway Cay, Castaway Key, Disney Cruise Line, got the Disney Cruise Line emblem, and says Bahamas, covers all grounds as we are in the Bahamas at Castaway Key on the Disney Cruise Line. I think that's good for me. That was just those shirts. They got all kinds of like different long sleeve hoodies and stuff. How much is this? But Jess would like this one. That's $54.99. I actually expected that to be a little more. Drift Away. See, it's like they do play on words here, right? Because you would think drift away at Castaway Cay. That's not the case though. Like, why not a nice breeze at Castaway Key? I don't know. I think that's why I've gotten confused all these years. Whoa, look at these. These are cool. Those are nice. Huh. Pretty cool. This is hilarious with another play on words. Vacay all day at Castaway Key. $40 for this though, for a tank, like a muscle shirt kind of deal. Now it seems a bit much. Fun in the sun here, Castaway Cay. That's pretty cool. Here's the water slides I went down. I went down this one, and I swear, like, I shot out of this thing like 10 feet. It was crazy. This one that's kind of open, really, it's kind of slow. This is the one you want if you like the adventure. $31.99 for this one, a little cheaper. This is really cool here. It's like a water sipper thing. It's pretty big. It's $22.99. I don't feel like that's really too bad of a price, considering a lot of stuff's pretty pricey around here. That's kind of that shirt theme. It's got the water slides on it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I might get this. So they do have Disney Crocs, Castaway Key Disney Crocs, and they are $59.99. So really about the same price as you're gonna pay, maybe even a little cheaper. And these are real Crocs too, as you can see here. The Croc name, really, because I mean I've seen these for $69.99 even at Shoe Carnival, so not too bad here. They got the swim shoes in here. Got some nice sunglasses. Sunglasses range in price, $17.99 all the way up to $29.99. Swim shoes are nice though. How much are these? That print is so small and so dark. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to flip that. Let's see. No price on them, so not really sure. Of course, they got these Spirit jerseys that say Castaway Key on the back here. Very nice. Oh, can't really. There it is. Right there. Got it all in the frame there. And these are probably 80 bucks. No price on it, but I'm assuming 80 more, maybe a little cheaper. This one looks like more of a lighter note. Oh yeah, it's something you can wear with your bathing suit, I guess. Let's see, no price on that either. I will have to ask. How much are these Spirit jerseys? $79.99. Okay, thank you. So yeah, 80 bucks. We are back on the ship. The horns are blasting. We are getting ready to take off. What a fun day at Castaway Key. Do they play anymore? I missed the first horns.
They didn't do all of them like they did the other day.
Yeah. All right, so our room attendant last night for our making of the animals. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. It kind of looks like a turkey. Doesn't it? Jess said it looked like a dinosaur, so we'll go with that. We have entered the Royal Palace. This is the Royal Palace, right? And if you cannot tell, that is Cinderella's carriage. This place seems pretty fancy. Your napkin is wrapped up like a little tuxedo, and it is pretty packed tonight as this is the last night. Wanted to show the chandelier. Got all the artwork over there. I may walk over there and check it out here in a bit. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right, all kinds of awesome options tonight, guys. They really do it up for the finale. The duck confit here, which he highly recommended. He recommended the escargot, Gaston's escargot as well. Got some different soups and salads here. Here the French onion soup is really good. However, I will be going with the roasted filet mignon, as it is pretty awesome. It's from what I hear. They got the crispy roasted duck breast. Different salmon. I've had salmon a lot on this trip. I think I'm going to skip it. So we're going to take a look here and see what happens. Jessica just pointed out something on this chandelier I didn't notice. Look at the glass slippers. That is hilarious. Some of these awesome paintings back here. They got Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella. Got the 3 fairy godmothers. Snow White here. A couple different paintings of her. Oh, over here we got Belle. Big old mirror with Cinderella carriage. Got Belle here. Yeah, 2 different forms of Belle. Before she became a princess and after. Some more photos of Cinderella here. Paintings. Pretty awesome. Can I just say, this looks as high dollar as you can imagine. And this is included. Jess got the same thing. We each got a Shirley Temple. And I got some deep fried brie. How about that? How's the shrimp?
It's really good.
Yeah?
It's very, like,
Oh no, look how fat it is.
Yes. Looks amazing.
It's like the perfect like tenderness.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a shot on this brie cheese. I'll let you know what I think. I don't really know where to start.
What is that?
It's like some kind of jelly that you're supposed to use
Like
with it.
orange. Oh, I think it's that orange cranberry or something like that.
Deep fried brie.
Is it good?
Alright.
He said that if we wanted more, we can get more. So.
You can get all you want.
Yeah.
Great. Alright, here is the duck. That looks absolutely fantastic. Here is the filet mignon with some potatoes and some very thin green beans. And Jess got a filet as well.
I did.
This is crazy.
And I got some french fries.
And some steak fries. Alright, me and Jess got the apple tartan for dessert. Want to give it a try there? Comes with, I think, vanilla bean ice cream and basically like a fried apple. Good?
Yeah, the apples are really hot, and it's so good.
I tried mine as Jess was trying hers. It is pretty fantastic. Alright guys, our final day on the cruise ship was amazing. Castaway Key was probably one of the coolest things I've ever been to in my life.
It was really fun.
It was good. It was a little hectic there at the end. We are going to do another video. We're going to do a review video of everything we did, the do's and don'ts for first-time cruisers. I would say that our first cruise was an absolute success. We are back home a couple days later, but we have a lot to talk about, so that's probably going to be a huge video. So when that comes out, get your popcorn ready. We got a lot to talk about. The motion of the ship, and lots of different things. Motion of the ship. I know we had a lot of questions. We may also do a Q&A video at some point. If we do, I'll put a post up. If we do. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I know you guys had a lot of questions. So, but our servers, the service on the Disney Cruise Line is amazing. I mean, they are top notch. We gave them all a hug at the end of the cruise and just really appreciated everything they did to make our trip super magical. The farewell show was awesome at the end, which we didn't film any of that, but it's just the characters coming out basically and waving by and stuff. But we'll talk more about that in the review video. Just wanted to do an ending here after we got home. Guys, thank you so much for watching our series, our first time cruise series on the Disney Dream. More to come.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to be doing this again. So thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, we are out. And always remember, the adventure
It is out there.